We will give it a few minutes for some people to get on, and then we will get started. All right, I see some viewers. Let's see some posters. There we go. Hey, George, I know you're saying here you're at work. I hope things are okay at your house. And how you doing tonight, Kevin? I know down, I guess a little bit more. Oh no, it'd be a little north of you. What was it? Asheville, I think is the one that got hit really bad. I saw on the news. Well, at least that's the least of your worries there. All right, well let's get ourselves started. Tonight we got ourselves a nice little cheap break. Is the horse cart with the ice blocks gonna come by for you to keep your food fresh? All right, so got ourselves a nice little cheap break. It's Pieces of the Past. This is a Facebook break, not one on Blowout. So what we're going to do is I'm going to switch this over so you can share my screen. There it is. And we're going to come over here to the Facebook page. Oops, come up here. There's our list. Remember we had, and also I know you posted, Kevin, because Greg had asked the question. So when I call it a sliding spot break, just like you said, it's just that on Facebook it's a lot harder to fill a break. So I set it at a minimum of 10 spots to a maximum of 20. So as long as we hit the 10 spots, we're going to run the break. This one we got 18 of the 20 spots. So you can see 1 and 15 are empty. I'm going to leave them in there just for the fun of it and see see where they land in the random. All right, so we are copying that list, and I got random.org ready to go. So I have not done a random in forever. Where's there you go, list randomizer. Okay, paste it in there. You can see everybody's in there. And George, let's take that off. All right, so there's that whole list. We do this random 5 times. So whatever this thing looks like on number 5 is how it goes. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, here's the one that counts. Number 5. Oh my God, number 15 ended up being the first pick. That's hilarious. And as usual, there I am down almost at the bottom. Alright, so let's just copy this. Come back over here. Edit this post. I'll leave the old list up for the time being. So congratulations. Oh wow, John Robinson. You got the first 2 picks. Congratulations on that. Alright. So there it is. Like I said, I'll fix it after I'm done with the break. Gonna switch back over to the camera and come back over to YouTube. Okay. I didn't look to see where you guys ended up. Let me go back real quick. Well, Kevin, let's see. You got 5th. Not bad. George, you got 6th. Hey, Kevin, you're also at the bottom with me. Okay. Let's prop that up. Let's slide them back there. Correct, Kevin. Yeah, so you and I both get 2 picks. Pretty much expected. That's one of the good things. If you ever see me join a break, just know that one of the bottom picks is spoken for by me, because I have the worst luck in breaks. I mean, it's pretty bad. All right, so it's pretty basic. Um, excuse me. I have got this cough that will not go away. All right, so anyway, 2 relics per box. 10 boxes, 20 relics. Pretty straightforward. Um, I wonder, because it mentions, there's going to be one guaranteed, like, real relic. I'm just curious if it's, like, noticeable. I don't know why I like doing this kind of stuff. I mean, maybe one of these other boxes felt a little heavier, but nothing really that jumps out at me. Okay. Shows the rando is real. Not quite following your. Oh, is that you just mean because I just did the random on the beginning of the video? I don't see anybody uh, asking the question. All right, they don't seem to want to open easily, so this is a heavy duty foil. Okay, so we start with, it says Canvas PP, Pablo Picasso. Oh, okay. It is. It's just a guarantee that I'm going to get a bottom spot. All right, Mozart. And I'll take pictures of all these and I'll put them up in the, in our thread. Did you guys see all the people that passed away these last couple of days? Oh, George, you might not have if you're just getting back into. Oh, okay. You don't need to even pay attention. The Oh, never mind. It's the same wrapper, just front and back. In the news, relics. Let's see. Congratulations. You received a piece of the past. It says in the news relic from Abraham Lincoln. I mean, it's handwritten. What? Oh, wait a minute. Actual newspaper relic. Okay. It's looks handwritten. So I was just not sure. All right, we're up to 5 people watching, but nobody's chatting. Who else has joined in? We got Benjamin Franklin newspaper. What did I know? It said was one. What's it? Fossil, coin, or autograph. So That's the one main hit out of the case here. Actually, this one's got a bump in the wrapper. I'll save that one for later. Assuming that might actually be the. Oops. Might actually be the case hit. So are you still here, Kevin? All right. Martin Van Buren. So I was just saying, did you have you seen all the different people that passed away these last couple of days? You know, it's crazy. Did you read that one? John Amos, he actually died in August, but they didn't announce it until today. Yeah, Pete Rose, Maggie Smith, Dikembe Mutombo, and Frank from American Pickers. He died today. Yeah, Mutombo had brain cancer. I think he was 58. It said. Oh, that's right, Chris Christopherson. Okay, we have some music from Bach. Enzo Ferrari. You know, it's funny, he's a race car guy, but these are it's a baseball box scores on this one. And then I honestly I can't think of other things he's been in, but in Beverly Hills Cop, excuse me, the Judd Hirsch's partner, he passed away the other day too. All right, so there's another in the news. John Kennedy. J.P. Morgan. There's some George Washington. Can't remember who it was, but when I mentioned about when I was running this break, or was going to run this break. Excuse me one second. Yeah, unfortunately, some of these are they're not going to make any sense. So they had asked about doing a Shang-Chi break. So I was looking at that. So I think we'll see about. Oh, you got to be kidding me! This is missing. Uh, and I got to see. Did a piece of the paper fall out of the card? I don't know which one of these wrappers it came out of. Well, here, let me show you. Six-way painters, and you'll notice that the Van Gogh has nothing on it. And I mean, it doesn't look like any of them are doubled. But just for, let me pull all the wrappers I opened up. Like I said, I don't know which one it I opened that I took it out of. I don't think I put the strip in. I just want to make sure that it didn't come unglued and nothing in there. Nothing in there. You know what else? Hold on. Let me just. I don't think I don't think there's any glue residue from that on here anyway. So I don't think there was ever a piece on that one. Okay. it, it's uh it's part of his ear. But like I said, for my own peace of mind here, let me just go through these wrappers. I mean, it's not like I'm going to glue it back on, but I can at least put it in the sleeve. I'm not sure. I guess I guess whoever takes that card can contact the manufacturer and see if they can do anything about it. Nope, nothing there. Well, that stinks. It's kind of a neat card. You know what? That'll still go higher than that. I know if it was me, I would take that, just with the chance you send it in, and whether they send you something better, as a replacement. This is neat. Washington, Franklin, Lincoln. Pieces Trios. Got ourselves a stamp. Benjamin Franklin. That was like the one. Ooh, why am I drawing a blank now? What company was it that puts out? It was putting out like the president sets, and then they had the one. It was like the 1960s, and they had car keys in it. And they had they always had the different deals where if you collect the entire parallel set, they give you 10 grand. All right, got Queen Elizabeth. Okay, here's another six-way card. Money Men. So we got Rockefeller, Vanderbilt, is that Carnegie? Yeah, Carnegie. Having trouble reading these. Edison, Ford. I think that's J.P. Morgan again. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Who was that? I mean, I definitely opened at least one case of it, but they did some of the. I'm not sure if they were the ones exactly who did the. Oh, wait a minute. Here's something really thick in that one. This one's just a little bump. That one's huge. If Ted was on, he would remember because he was collecting it. But you used to be able to buy like they're kind of like Rittenhouse. They're empty boxes, I think it was. They had yeah, this one got sealed twice. Point values, and then you could trade them in for sets. I don't remember. Well, that was the bar, wasn't it? All right, so we got pennant relics. We got Jimmy Carter with a piece of a. Let's see. I'm not sure what pennant this is. But also with the bars, didn't somebody on Blowout who was used to buy the ton out of Sport Kings? Didn't they make their own like repack set where they were giving out? They were putting like gold bars and coins and whatever in their in the boxes. All right, we have another stamp. Martin Luther King. Yeah, I never bought Sport Kings. Alright, this is the last flat one. Then we've got our two bumps. Buffalo Bill Cody. But before I close this video up, I am going to look up and see what this 60s was. Alright, now we'll start with the one with the small bump in it. See what we got here. Alexander the Great. What is this? The front of this card features the following type of authentic original relics. It doesn't really, it just has a real generic things. It's a little piece of maybe bronze? Not sure. Ooh, historic autographs. That's a very good possibility. I'm afraid to cut this one. Alright, what did we get? We got... Oh, neat. Very neat. We have a tooth of a megalodon, it says. See how... That is definitely pretty cool. Alright, and that does it. Short and sweet. I will take pictures of all these cards. I'll make a list. You know, I'll get the spreadsheet together, just like I do with all my other breaks, and then we can start picking. But before I go, I'm going to look up historic autographs and see if that is the company, because that sounds very good. Oops, sorry. They have well, historic autographs is definitely one of the companies. The 1960s, that's not coming up, but I still think that's a good guess. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go watch some baseball and maybe some of the debate. Not sure. Like I said, I'll take pictures right now. I'll get them up in the break thread and get the spreadsheet together. And I will be posting up shortly. I'm going to give a couple of options for another break, see if we can get one. Some of them are more expensive than others, but I'm looking at some of this Marvel stuff that you know, like Hawkeye or Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I mean, Shang-Chi too. That's by far the cheapest, um, but that's got the least return value to it. So we'll figure something out. I'll give a couple of options and we'll see what we can do. All right, everybody. Thank you, and see you on the next break.